Hello commanders, welcome back. I was curious about some weapons and I want to test them and see how effective they are at killing an Elite Anaconda, how fast they can do it, and this can be quite a valuable info because at the moment accepting assassination missions, hunting missions and going out after a pirate lord in an Elite Anaconda is the most reliable way to make profit out of bounty hunting. It is also quite helpful if you want to increase your combat ranking, and by killing enemies with better ranking than yours, you do it faster, so going after elite enemies is the best way to increase your combat rank. The weapons I'm going to use today, I'm going to test against an Elite Anaconda, are multicannons, as you can see them already, cannons, and of course dumbfire missiles. I have set some limitations, some rules if you would like to say. These are that first of all I'm going to be using only one weapon system, all multicannons, all cannons and all dumbfire missiles, and see how effective they are against taking down shields and of course the hull of an Elite Anaconda. I won't be targeting a power plant. I want to see how fast we can take an Anaconda from full shields to zero hull, and of course I want to do this as cheap as possible, and this is why I'm going to be using a Viper. This is the loadout of my Viper, the Viper I'm using. It will cost you around 2 millions to equip a Viper in that way. Of course, I'm not counting the multicannons or the weapons. And you can have a chaff lancer and a point defense. You can remove the point defense for a kill warrant scanner if you want to increase the bounty. But at the moment I'm not really interested in the money from the Anaconda I'm going to kill. But I want to do it as fast as possible, and having a point defense sometimes is really good. One thing you should know about the Elite Anaconda is that each one has a different weapon loadout, so some of them can carry a plasma accelerator, others can carry missiles or multi-cannons or cannons or whatever. You never know what you'll meet out there, and in case we find an Elite Anaconda with missiles, I want to have my point defense. First we are going to kill an Elite Anaconda with multi-cannons. As you can see, they don't deal the best damage in the game, but they have an excellent rate of fire and they carry a lot of ammunition. Also their damage type is kinetic, so that means that they are better against the hull of an enemy, and the challenge will be to take down the shields of an Elite Anaconda fast down. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I will only be using fixed weapons because they deal more damage from their gimbaled versions, and of course there are less counters for them. So let's go ahead and find our first victim and see how fast we can kill it. And here is our first target. He's looking at us, so let's get behind him. Start pounding him. This is a nice location. The first part is to get behind him. Oh, damn, that was a plasma accelerator. It might take a while to get behind him, but we'll manage it. Start killing him. He has already attacked us, so let's go. He's again, damn it. There we go. Let's start the attack. Deploying a flag.
Under attack.
See how fast we can take him down. We can place more pips on shields, since we're not gonna be moving a lot. Plan is to stay there and just kill him as fast as possible. And of course, whenever we need, just use a shield cell. Don't overdo it, no need to spam it. Shields are almost down. Chaff is the most important in our strategy. Okay, we don't want to be facing him, especially now that we know he carries a plasma accelerator. That could be bad. Just maneuver around him, get behind him, and continue attacking him. Always keep an eye on your shields. Let's put some more power on shields. And his shields are down. Another chaff, just in case. He's trying to escape, but he's not gonna make it. bit more power to the engines, so we won't lose him. It's an easy target. Oh, let's get out of his sight and use a shield cell. And of course we don't want to crash, it will be bad. He's already down 37% of health. Let's get closer, but not that close. Ooh, he missed with the plasma accelerator, that's good for us. Let's get back. And let's take him down now. And he's dead. Not bad at all. That was our first victim. Let's move on. It took us around 54 seconds to take down the shields of that Elite Anaconda and around 51 seconds to destroy it, to take down the hull of the Anaconda. So in less than 2 minutes we killed an Elite Anaconda from full shields down to 0 hull with 4 multicannons. Quite effective if you ask me. Of course the fight took more because of all the maneuvering we had to do in order to position ourselves behind the Anaconda and kill it. But in general it was quite fast. I didn't expect it to be that fast. Another thing we have to consider as well is the cost of the ammunition, how much money we have to pay in order to replenish our ammunition. We can see here that in order to reload everything we have to pay 2.866k credits, but that includes also the chaff and shield cells. So it is quite cheap to use 4 multicannons in order to take down an Elite Anaconda. Next I will use a full loadout of cannons. Cannons deal a lot more damage, but they have a very bad rate of fire. Their damage type is kinetic, so they will be more effective against the hull of the Anaconda, and they require more power than the multicannons, but not enough power to create problems in your little Viper. And one more drawback of the cannons is that they carry less ammunition. So let's go ahead and test them and see how fast they can take down an Anaconda. And there is our next target. Let's try to position ourselves. Right behind it. That's a nice spot. Let's use chaff and start hitting him. I wonder how fast we're going to take down the shields. Of course, it would be nice if we didn't miss that first shot. Let's see how good we can do it. It's looking good so far. Chaff whenever you can, and of course a shield cell. It is important to make our hits count because we don't have a lot of ammunition with cannons. Let's get closer. Seems that it takes a bit longer than before with the multicannons, but not that long. And with 4 pips on shields, I think we're pretty good. Shields are going down, not that fast. I was expecting this, to be honest. Let's avoid crashing, it will be bad.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Right where we want to be. of here.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There he comes. Let's use the chaff where we can. It's not a real threat, to be honest. I'm more afraid of crashing into him. That was a miss. That was a hit though. There we go. This is a nice spot. And his shields are almost down. Let's get out of here. There we go, finally. Let's see how fast we can take him down now. Cannons are more effective against the hull, so hope it will be faster. That's a nice spot, very close, so we're sure we're not missing our targets. But not too close. Come on, let's finish him before he do something bad.
Under attack.
He's almost dead. 10%, 8. And he's almost dead now. There you go.
Target destroyed.
It took a bit longer, but we managed to take him down. And without any damage on our hull, that was from an interdiction before, that 2% you see missing. Let's get back to station. With only cannons, it took us around 1 minute and 27 seconds to take down the shields of that Anaconda, and around 57 seconds to destroy the hull. Of course, with all the maneuvering we had to do, it took us a lot more. And the fact that cannons have such a bad rate of fire, it increases the time you need to take down Elite Anacondas. And as you can see, the cost of reloading is at 5k 416 credits, almost double than the cost we had before with the multi-cannons. If we take a closer look at this and repay the Silselbang and the chaff, the replenishing for ammunition for cannons is almost double than the one for multi-cannons. And now let's go ahead and test our dumbfire missiles. I have equipped 4 missile racks with dumbfire missiles. Dumbfire missiles deal a great amount of damage and they have a decent rate of fire. Their damage type is explosive and they don't need a lot of power. Their biggest drawback is that the missile racks carry less ammunition, less missiles, so you have to be more careful when aiming. Let's go ahead, find our last Anaconda for today and see how fast we can kill it. And there is our target. And this time I'm gonna be more careful. Whoa, more careful, because we carry less ammunition than before, and we have to be sure that we are gonna hit that Anaconda. Let's use a chaff already. I get behind you. That's a nice spot. Okay, let's slow down and let's go for it. Damn it. That was my bad. Okay, it might take a bit of maneuvering to get in the right location, but we need to do it.
Under attack.
Another chaff, and now let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be closer. Wow. Incredible damage. His shields are almost down, but we need to be careful. Don't have a lot of missiles still. Use a chaff and spam now missiles.
Target shields.
Shields are already down. Let's destroy it. Wow, already down 17%. This is so fast. With a couple of volleys more, we're gonna kill it. And it's dead. That was super fast, very effective. Dumbfire missiles are super strong. Let's get back to our base. So by using dumbfire missiles, it took us around 10 seconds to destroy the shields of the Anaconda, and less than 10 seconds to destroy the hull of the Anaconda. Of course, without counting all the maneuvering we need to place ourselves in the best position. If we could stay at one position and spam missiles to that Elite Anaconda, it will take us less than 20 seconds to destroy it from full shields to zero hull, which is quite impressive. I think we know who is the winner. Dumbfire missiles are the best if you want to kill an Elite Anaconda, but of course the drawback is that they cost more than cannons or multi-cannons. The cost for replenishing our ammunition is 19k 220 credits, and if we repay our shield cell and the chaff, the pure cost for the missiles we have used is 19k credits. Of course it costs a lot more than multi-cannons or cannons, but dumbfire missiles will allow you to farm Elite Anacondas and of course increase your balance and your combat rank. Now, as far as the other weapons we have tested today, multi-cannons are the best option, and this is because they are cheaper than cannons and they have a better rate of fire, and this is making it faster to kill an Elite Anaconda with multi-cannons than cannons. I would also like to test some other weapons, but because the Viper has some limited available power, we were going to have problems if we were trying to fit some more power-hungry weapons. So the Viper with the right choice of weapons is an excellent hunter. You can take as many assassination missions you want, go out there, hunt pirate lords in their Elite Anaconda and kill them very fast, return them, and that way make a nice profit and of course increase your combat rank. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm Squid of Love, fly safe commanders, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.